Hi guys, welcome to Boxing Fitness First. So Oleksandr Usyk has beaten Tyson Fury. Now what a fight this was. I mean, Usyk has got a heart of a lion. You could tell he was so determined. I mean, the whole build up to the fight, he just looked focused. You could just see his eyes, he was just locked in, zoned in. Fury was just completely unpredictable. 1 minute he's quiet, next minute he's mouthing it off, then he's starting on Usyk. So he just looked unpredictable. Even the actual pre-fight, like when he's getting his hands wrapped just before the fight, Fury did look nervous, and then he was just being very, showboating and a bit cocky to Usyk in the actual ring. Now, the size difference, Fury was huge compared to Usyk, looking at him in the ring, but Usyk holded the centre of the ring the majority of the fight. He put the pressure on Fury, and I think he definitely a well-deserved win. Now, I know some people think that Fury won. My personal opinion, nah. I think it's a clear win for Usyk, that. I mean, I know Fury did win a couple of the middle rounds, but I think that from what I saw, Usyk looked like he won the first few rounds, then he lost a few, but then he gained it back in the ninth. Personally, I would say that that ref saved Fury. I mean, I reckon he had at least 20 seconds there. He looked like he was, he wasn't holding his hands up. He wasn't defending himself. So really, that ref should have stopped that quite a bit before. He let it carry on until Fury looked like he was about to collapse. Then he intervened, gave him his 10 seconds and a bit extra, letting him walk there, checking he's all right. It literally was about 20 seconds. Then back to it, which gave him enough time for the bell to then ring. And so then he had the whole minute there rest. So my personal opinion, I thought that ref pretty much saved him. And I see it as a clear win for Usyk. That, like I said, he put on the pressure, he landed the majority of the punches, and the punches that he did land were a lot more effective than the ones that Fury threw. Now, I know he did injure, I feel like he did anyway, Usyk. He hurt him a few times, but you could see the ones that Usyk threw were clean, big shots. They weren't just like little jabs. Like Fury throws the majority of his punches are just like taps, just jabbing here and there, getting quite a few good on points. But what do you guys think? Anyway, pop in the comments. I thought it was an amazing fight. Like I said, well deserved for Usyk. There was Anthony Joshua who was sitting as well on the front row. I could see he was eyeing up Usyk and Fury, seeing he potentially could be fighting one of them next. I'd like to see that. I'd like to see Usyk versus Joshua for a third round. I feel like I would have preferred to see Joshua versus Fury, but it's not as interesting now because Joshua beat Ngannou a lot better than Fury did, and I feel like Usyk, especially Anthony Joshua's second fight, Usyk beat Tyson Fury. Usyk beat Tyson Fury better than he beat Joshua. That was my opinion. I feel like Fury one was a clear win in my eyes. I know it went to split decision, but I didn't feel that. I don't know what you guys think. You might feel, no, Fury was definitely split decision. But I just thought, with how Usyk was performing, he just put the pressure on him. He just put the pressure on Fury. He holded the centre of the ring the majority of the fight. He landed some bigger shots. Even, like I said, I even think it should have been stopped and called off. I just feel like when he hit that shot with Fury, you could see his eyes roll up into the back of his head. His arms were down at the floor. He was just all over the place. He weren't even looking straight. And he was just wobbling. I feel like he was hurt more there than he was at any of his fights with Deontay Wilder. Even though he was dropped down, I just feel, and he wasn't on this occasion with Usyk, even though he didn't physically drop to the floor, he just looked like he was not with it at all. Whether that's due to him, not taking a hit as much these days because he's getting older or not. But as I said, pop in the comments what you guys think. Appreciate you following the channel if you do, and if you don't, please hit the subscribe button.